So here's the deal. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to hear a bunch of blowback about how Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was not supposed to speak in the RNC by some rule, and some rule that he had imposed on his staff, the state staff, I guess. He wasn't supposed to speak in a political thing like this RNC. Do you know what the word touché means? Well, by definition, touché is used as an acknowledgement during a discussion of a good or clever point made at one's expense by another person. That is a lot. That's a lot. In fencing, it's used as an acknowledgement of a hit by one's opponent. Hit, touché. In the hood, we say, good shit. You playing basketball or something, and the cat do you. He do you. He take you. Good shit. Some cats be like, okay. It's an acknowledgement of a hit. If one can't realize how important it may be for the Secretary of State to speak, that rules may have to be broken, because what he's speaking about is something that he feels is important to the state. The Secretary of State. If he thinks that, based on results during the Trump administration of, the eradication of this particular terrorist group or this particular group over here, he's making a case that Trump has protected Americans. He's the Secretary of State. He may think it's important to close that 9-point gap between Trump and Biden by painting Biden as a person who is not going to be able to protect the people. People don't know how to say touché. We're going to focus in the morning when we get up in the morning, because they're already talking about this stuff. He wasn't supposed to speak. They're not supposed to be using the White House to do the RNC. This is unprecedented and it's unethical, and why did he do this with the pardoning of the bank robber dude, with the federal agent standing up there? Now these guys are friends. Y'all don't know how to say touché? Of course it's political. This is politics. I don't understand the rhetoric with some of these people. You're supposed to pull out all the tricks to win. And it could just be genuine, We need to let people know that this dude has done this, and this to protect us. You remember when he came in, this, and this was taking place. And he did away with that, based on what, Pompeo said in his speech. But sometimes you gotta be like, what the girls used to say, they slay. I slayed that. They slayed that. They say in the hood, they say, you did that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody do something smooth and you see it, you be like, oh, you did that. You know what I'm saying? They did that. I don't know what else. What you think these people gonna do? They gonna do what they feel like they need to do, which is the same thing you should do. And when you see someone do it, you should say, touché. Because that's a hit. They scored on you. They shook you. They took you. You got me.